everybody! It's your friend Phil. I'm so excited you're joining me today for a brand new adventure. Whether you're a seasoned traveler or just love exploring from your couch, I promise this journey will be something special. Today, I want to take you somewhere truly special. Chefchaouen, Morocco. This isn't just any city, it's a place that feels almost magical, like it's been plucked straight from a storybook and set down in the mountains of North Africa. Imagine a city painted in every shade of blue: sky blue, deep ocean blue, turquoise, and even hints of lavender. Every wall, every door, every winding alley is a canvas, and the artists are the people who live here, keeping the tradition alive. Chefchaouen is tucked away in the beautiful Rif Mountains, surrounded by rolling green hills and dramatic peaks. The city almost feels hidden, like a secret waiting to be discovered by those willing to wander off the beaten path. Pictures don't do it justice. Being here feels like stepping into a dream. The air is fresh, the light is soft, and every corner reveals a new surprise, whether it's a hidden courtyard, a splash of color, or a friendly face. Morocco is full of wonders. Marrakesh with its bustling souks, the endless golden dunes of the Sahara, the ancient streets of Fez. But Chefchaouen has its own unique magic. It's a place that stands out, even in a country filled with unforgettable sights. It's quieter, more relaxed, and invites you to slow down and just look around. Here, time seems to move at its own pace. You can sip mint tea at a cafe, watch the world go by, and truly soak in the atmosphere. Why blue? Some say it was painted by Jewish refugees to symbolize the sky and heaven. The color is meant to remind people to lead a spiritual life and look up, beyond the everyday. Others say it keeps mosquitoes away, a practical solution that turned into a beautiful tradition. Whatever the reason, the result is breathtaking. I like to think it's just to make people smile, and it works. You can't help but feel happy when you're surrounded by so much color and creativity. The journey here is an adventure, winding through green mountains and scenic valleys until you spot that splash of blue in the distance. It's like finding a hidden treasure after a long, beautiful drive. The city greets you with color, a big, friendly blue hello. It's as if Chefchaouen is welcoming you with open arms, inviting you to explore its secrets. Before we dive into the food, let's talk about the feeling. Anticipation, like unwrapping a giant, beautiful present. Every step you take reveals something new, and the excitement just keeps building. That's Chefchaouen, a big blue gift from Morocco to the world. It's a place that feels both intimate and grand, a city that's proud of its heritage and happy to share it with visitors. I feel lucky to share it with you, my friends. There's something about this city that makes you want to tell everyone you know about it, to bring them along for the adventure. So, put on your walking shoes and get ready to fall in love with the blue pearl of Morocco. We're about to wander through narrow alleys, discover hidden gems, and meet the wonderful people who call this place home. This is a place that makes you happy just by being there. The smiles are contagious, and the sense of wonder is real. Let's explore together and see what makes this city so enchanting. From the colors to the culture, every moment here is a memory in the making. Trust me, you're going to love it. There's a reason people call it the blue pearl. It truly shines. Open your eyes wide. Chefchaouen is waiting. Let's go. Our adventure is just beginning, and I can't wait to show you more. We've arrived. After hours of winding roads and anticipation, we finally stepped through the gates of Chefchaouen, Morocco's legendary blue city. The sense of excitement is almost electric, as if we're about to enter a place that exists somewhere between reality and imagination. The first thing you notice is the fresh, clean mountain air. It's crisp and invigorating, carrying the scent of pine and distant wildflowers from the surrounding Rif Mountains. The city feels like a hidden gem nestled in the hills, far from the rush of everyday life. Then your eyes adjust. Everything is blue. Not just a single shade, but 1,000 variations, from powdery pastels to deep, rich indigos. The effect is mesmerizing, almost otherworldly. The walls, doors, steps, flower pots, even the alleyways, each a different shade. It's as if the city has been dipped in the sky itself, every surface painted with care and intention. It's like the sky came down and hugged the city. The rooftops blend seamlessly with the horizon, blurring the line between earth and sky. Am I dreaming? It feels surreal in the best way. There's a gentle hush in the air, as if the city itself is inviting you to slow down and savor every moment. Every corner is a picture waiting to be taken. Photographers and travelers alike pause, captivated by the endless photo opportunities. Each turn reveals a new composition of color and light. I found myself spinning in a slow circle, grinning like a kid. The joy is infectious. You can't help but feel lighter, as if the blue has washed away your worries. The color is instantly calming, stress just melts away. There's a peacefulness here that seeps into your bones, making you want to linger and breathe it all in. But it's not just the blue, it's the details. Every tile, every carved door, every hand-painted pot tells a story of tradition and artistry. A cat napping on a blue step, a woman in a colorful jalaba, vibrant geraniums popping against the walls. Every detail feels perfectly placed, like a living work of art. It's as if the city itself is a canvas, and every resident an artist. You walk through it, part of the masterpiece. Each step feels intentional, as if you're moving through a dream that's come to life. I turned a corner and found a blue fountain, water trickling, kids laughing nearby. Their laughter echoes off the walls, adding music to the scene. These simple moments are the true magic of Chefchaouen. It's not just the sights, but the feeling of being welcomed into daily life. It's not a museum, it's a home, vibrant and blue. People live, laugh, and grow here, surrounded by beauty every day. For a little while, you feel like you belong here. The warmth of the people and the city's gentle pace make it easy to settle in. The city welcomes you into its waking dream. It's a place where reality feels softer, and every moment is tinged with wonder. Every step reveals something new and beautiful. Around each bend, there's a surprise. A hidden courtyard, a splash of color, a friendly face. It's a feast for the senses. The sound of distant prayer calls, the feel of cool stone under your fingers, the scent of mint tea drifting from a nearby cafe. I couldn't wait to see more. Let's keep exploring. There's so much more to discover in this magical blue city. Now let's wander into the heart of the city, the Medina. The Medina is a labyrinth of blue. Getting lost is the point. Every turn reveals a new delight. A tiny square, a staircase to the sky, a beautiful dead end. No map needed, just follow your curiosity. The Medina buzzes with gentle energy, not chaos. You hear soft conversations, clinking mint tea glasses, the tap of a craftsman at work. The air smells of spices, baking bread, and orange blossom. Shops sell hand-woven blankets, leather bags, and fragrant spices. Shopkeepers greet you with a smile, no pressure, just warmth. The architecture blends Moroccan and Andalusian styles, all painted blue. It feels ancient and alive, history and daily life intertwined. I bought a hand-painted blue plate, a little piece of magic to take home. Getting lost here is the best way to find yourself. In the main square stands the Kasbah, a reddish-brown fortress against the blue. Built in the 15th century, it once defended the city. Inside, it's peaceful, a lush Andalusian garden with palm trees and fountains. It's the perfect spot to rest and soak in the atmosphere. The contrast between the strong walls and delicate garden is striking. There's a small museum inside, showcasing local culture and history, clothes, pottery, instruments. It helps you see Chefchaouen as more than just a pretty place. Climb the tower for a breathtaking view. The Grand Mosque, blue rooftops, and the Rif Mountains. The panorama puts everything in perspective. You see the city's story unfold beneath you. It's a moment of awe, history, nature, and beauty all at once. The Kasbah connects you to Chefchaouen's past and present. Don't miss it. Chefchaouen is hugged by the spectacular Rif Mountains. They're part of the city's soul. For an unforgettable view, hike up to the Spanish Mosque. The walk takes about 30-45 minutes, winding past cacti and olive groves. With every step, the view of the blue city gets better. At the top, you see Chefchaouen spread out like a map, the Medina's alleys and the Kasbah in the center. Sunset here is magical. The sky turns orange and pink, the city glows. Locals and travelers gather, sharing the peaceful moment. Sometimes the best things are simple: a walk, a sunset, a sense of wonder. The Rif Mountains give you perspective and gratitude. It's a memory you'll carry forever. Don't skip the hike. After a morning of wandering Chefchaouen's blue-washed streets and soaking in the mountain air, it's finally time for my favorite part of any adventure: discovering the local food. There's something magical about sitting down at a table, surrounded by the colors and aromas of Morocco, and knowing you're about to taste something truly special. Moroccan cuisine here is both comforting and absolutely delicious, with every dish telling a story of tradition and family. The star of the show is the tagine, a slow-cooked stew simmered in a conical clay pot that locks in all the flavors and aromas. I tried the lamb tagine with prunes and almonds. The meat was so tender it fell apart at the touch of a spoon, and the sweet prunes and crunchy almonds added layers of flavor I never expected. But that's just the beginning. There's also bisara, a humble yet hearty broad bean soup, drizzled with golden olive oil and a sprinkle of cumin. It's the kind of dish that warms you from the inside out, especially after a day of exploring. And of course, you can't have a Moroccan meal without fresh bread, called khobz. It's crusty on the outside, soft on the inside, and perfect for soaking up every last drop of sauce or soup. No meal is complete without a glass of Moroccan mint tea, sweet, fragrant, and poured with a flourish. It's more than just a drink. It's a symbol of hospitality and friendship. At the market, I picked up some fresh goat cheese, creamy and tangy, and paired it with rustic bread and briny olives. It made for a simple yet perfect lunch, enjoyed under the shade of a fig tree. The food here is honest, flavorful, and always made with love, often from recipes passed down through generations. It's not fancy or complicated, but it's the kind of food that warms your heart and brings people together around the table. Sharing a meal in Chefchaouen is more than just eating. It's a way to connect with the culture, the people, and the stories of this beautiful place. Every meal feels like a celebration of local tradition, where laughter and conversation flow as easily as the tea. So if you ever find yourself here, try everything you can. The flavors are unforgettable, and every bite is a memory in the making. Let's eat. What truly makes Chefchaouen unforgettable? The people. From the moment you arrive, you're greeted with genuine smiles. There's a gentleness and warmth that matches the city's calm. Locals are proud of their home and happy to share it. You feel like a guest, not a tourist. I got lost one evening, and an elderly man walked me to my door just to help. Shopkeepers love to chat about their crafts. No pressure, just connection. Even kids wave and say hello as they run past. The sense of community is real and contagious. The beauty of Chefchaouen is in its people. They make the city shine. There's a feeling you get in Chefchaouen, a deep sense of peace. The blue color soothes your soul, quiets your mind, and makes you feel serene. Life moves at a human pace here. No rush, just presence. Chefchaouen teaches you to slow down and appreciate small moments. The sound of a fountain, the warmth of the sun, the taste of fresh fruit, these matter. There's a spiritual vibe, a universal sense of peace and connection. Maybe it's the mountains, maybe the call to prayer, maybe the people. Whatever it is, you feel it. Visiting Chefchaouen is like a spiritual retreat. It recharges you in a way few places can. It's not about escape, but about finding a more beautiful reality. The Chefchaouen feeling stays with you, a blue-tinted memory of peace and joy. It's a place that heals. So what's the bottom line? You have to go. Chefchaouen is more than a pretty place. It's an experience that touches your heart and soul. It reminds you to slow down, notice the details, and connect with people. The trip will stay with you long after you leave. Some places are worth every bit of effort. This is one of them. I left a piece of my heart in those blue alleys, but I took Chefchaouen's peaceful spirit with me. Sharing these adventures with you is the best part. There's a whole world out there waiting for us. Let's keep exploring, eating, and finding joy together. Until next time, somebody feed you something delicious. Bye, everybody!